Hello, students. This is lesson 2 of Unit 1. The title of Unit 1 is As to Know Everyday English. But in this lesson, we are going to learn how to talk about the activities at school. So the title itself is At School. So please look at the pictures. In this exercise, you will find 3 pictures. So all you have to do is listen and repeat. So please listen carefully and repeat after the words. Okay, let's get started.
May I come in? Sure. May I borrow your pen? Here you are. May I go to the restroom? Yes, you may.
Okay, so let's listen again.
May I come in? Sure. May I borrow your pen? Here you are. May I go to the restroom? Yes, you may.
Okay, so if you pay attention to the words, you will find the words in bold. May I? May I come in? So you can see the student, the boy is at the door and he wants to come into the classroom. So he's asking for permission. May I come in? And the teacher said, sure. This means, yes, you can come in. Sure, you can come in. So may I come in? Sure. If you look at the second picture, you will find that the girl wants to borrow a pen from the boy. So she said, may I borrow your pen? May I borrow your pen? And the boy said, here you are. Okay, so we can use the expressions here you are when given something to someone. So he's given the pen to the girl and he said, here you are. So while we are given something to someone, we can use the expressions here you are. And if you look at the large picture, you will find that may I go to the restroom? Here restroom doesn't mean the room you can take a rest. It can be the toilet. It can be the toilet in the school. So may I go to that restroom? And the teacher gave her the permission. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. So if you want to do something and if you want to ask for permission politely, you can use the expressions may I. For example, may I come in? May I borrow your pen? May I go to the restroom? Etc. Okay, so think about something you want to do. For example, borrow your car. So you want to borrow a car. So how can you ask for permission? May I borrow your car? May I borrow your car? Okay. And if you want to go out, sorry. So you want to go out, but before you go out, you need to ask for permission. So how can you ask for permission? May I go out? May I go out? Okay, so you want to go somewhere, or for example, to the canteen, go to the canteen, go to the. So you want to go to the canteen. So how can you ask for permission? May I go to the canteen? May I go to the canteen? So now I think you know that or if you want to ask for permission politely, you can use the expressions may I. So as in the examples, may I come in? May I borrow your pen? May I go to the restroom? And if you want to give permission, you can say, sure, here you are. Yes, you may. So exercise 1B. In pairs, predicts the expressions in 1A. So you have to work in pairs. So you and another student must predict the expressions in exercise 1A. So one of the students have to say, may I come in? And the other student have to say, sure. Okay. For the second picture, one of the students have to say, may I borrow your pen? And the other student have to say, here you are. And for the last picture, one of the students, maybe a girl, say, may I go to the restroom? And another student have to say, yes, you may. So let's practice the conversation together. May I come in? Sure. May I borrow your pen? Here you are. May I go to the restroom? Yes, you may. Okay. I think you have practiced the expressions in 1A. Now let's do exercise 2A. Who do you think says these expressions? A teacher, T, or a student, S? So please read the expressions. So you will find 6 expressions in this exercise. The first one, open your books. Open your books. Okay, so someone is asking the other people to open the books. Open your books. And another one, may I come in? So as to know, it's a polite request to do something. May I come in? And number 3, 10 to page 12. 10 to page 12. Okay, so you can find lesson 2 on page number 6. But if you turn to page number 12, or mm, you will see the time expressions. Okay, so 10 to page 12. May I go out? May I go out? This is a polite request to do something. Stop talking. It's a kind of imperative. Stop talking. So you want something to stop talking. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, so if you read the expressions, you can guess who says these expressions. So if you look at the first expression, open your books, you will know that it's said by a teacher. So please try T here. May I come in? So this word is rather polite. So it can't be the teacher. It must be the student. So please try it as. 10 to page 12. Okay, maybe the teacher is asking the students to 10 to page 12. So please try T here. May I go out? So when someone wants to go out and he or she is asking for permission politely, may I go out? So can it be a teacher or a student? Yes, it must be a student. So please try it as here. Stop talking. Stop talking. Yes, as to know, it is said by a teacher. Listen carefully, and it's also said by a teacher. Okay. Exercise 2B. Put the expressions in the correct column. In this exercise, you can find 2 columns, asking for permission and given instructions. Asking for permission. Okay, if you want to do something, you need to get permission from someone, from your parents or from your teacher. So you need to ask for permission. So how can you ask for permission? Which expressions can you use to ask for permission? So you have to read the expressions and have to choose the correct expressions to put in a column asking for permission. And the next one is given instructions. This is asking somebody to do something. So this is called given instructions. For example, stop writing. So you are instructing somebody to stop writing. So it's a kind of given instruction. So let's treat the expressions together. The first one, may I close the window? May I close the window? Number 2, stop writing. Stop writing. 3, may I come in? May I come in? 4, start writing. Start writing. 5, close your textbooks. Close your textbooks. 6, sit down. Sit down. 7, stand up. Stand up. 8. May I open the window? May I open the window? 9. Open your textbooks. Open your textbooks. 10. May I go out? May I go out? Okay, so now let's do the expressions to put in a column asking for permission. So the first expression is given. May I close the window? This is asking for permission. Or a boy or a girl wants to close the window and he or she is asking for permission. May I close the window? How about the second one? Stop writing. So the speaker is not asking for permission. He or she is given instruction. So you have to put the expression in the column given instruction. Stop writing. Okay. And the next one, may I come in? Somebody wants to come into the classroom or into the room and he or she is asking for permission. May I come in? So you should put the expression in the column asking for permission. May I come in? And the next one, start writing. So somebody wants the other people to start writing, to begin writing. So this is instructing somebody to do something. So you have to put the expression in the column or given instruction. And the next one, close your textbooks. Maybe you have to listen to a recording. So while you are recording or while you are listening to the recording, you need not to look at your book. So maybe the teacher or your father or mother wants to close your textbooks. So close your textbooks. This is given instruction. Close your textbooks. Okay, the next one. Sit down. It's also given instructions. Okay, what about stand up? It's also the same. It's given instructions. So stand up, it's given instructions. So please put the expression in the column. H, may I open the window? So perhaps the room is rather warm and the speaker wants to open the window. But before he or she opens the window, he or she asks for permission. May I open the window? So you have to put it in the column. May I open the window? And the next one, open your textbooks. That's as you know, this is instructing somebody to do something. So you have to put it in the second column. Open your textbooks. And the next one, may I go out? Somebody wants to go out. Somebody wants to go out of the classroom or the room, and he or she is asking for permission. So please put the expression in the first column. May I go out? Okay. So I think your answers are correct. Now, let's do exercise 2C. In pairs, practice asking for permission, giving instructions, and making appropriate responses. So you have to ask for permission. Sometimes you need to give instructions, and sometimes you need to make appropriate responses. For example, you can say, may I close the window? May I close the window? This is asking for permission. So how can you make the response? How can you respond to it? For example, you can say, sure, or yes, you may. May I come in? Okay, it's similar to our the first one. Sure, yes to me. May I open the window? Sure, yes to me. So you can use these expressions to give responses. And if you want to give instructions, you can say stop writing, stop listening, stop playing, etc. Okay, here the given instructions are Stop writing, start writing, close your textbooks, sit down, stand up, open your textbooks. Okay. And when you say, you can say yes. Okay. For example, you can use these responses for the instructions. Okay. Exercise 3A. Listen and repeat. Okay. Before you listen and repeat, let's look at the picture. And the guys say, let's play hide and seek. And I also said, let's look at the picture. Okay. Let's, it's the short form of let as. Okay. Let's, it's the short form of let x. So if you are persuading, if you are asking somebody to do something with you, you can use the expression let's. For example, let's play hide and seek. Hide and seek. Okay, one of you have to hide and the other have to find you. So this is called hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek. Okay. So as I said, let's it's the short form of letters. And we use this expression to ask somebody to do something with you. Okay, so number one, let's play hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek. Number two, let's have lunch together. Let's have lunch together. Number three, let's cherry together. Let's cherry together. Number four, let's go to the library. Let's go to the library. Number five, let's go to the canteen. Let's go to the canteen. So what do you want to do? Think about something. Read a book. But you don't want to read the book alone. You also want the other person to read the book with you. So how can you say, let's read a book. Let's read a book. Okay, please imagine that you want to play a game. So how can you ask the other person to play the game with you? You can say, let's play a game. Let's play a game. Okay, so trying to make a sentence. Let's sing. Let's sing, for example, let's sing a song. Okay. Play football. So how can you say? Let's play football. Let's play football. Okay. So now I think you know how to use let's. Now listen and repeat. So please listen carefully to the recording and repeat after the words.
Let's play hide and seek. Let's have lunch together. Let's study together. Let's go to the library. Let's go to the canteen.
Okay, please listen again.
Let's play hide and seek. Let's have lunch together. Let's study together. Let's go to the library. Let's go to the canteen.
Okay.
Let's play hide and
Exercise 3B. Listen and complete the expressions. This is a listening exercise. So you have to listen to a recording. You have to listen to the speaker saying about something and you have to complete the expressions. Okay, so before you listen, let's treat the conversation first. In the first conversation, you will find three speakers, speaker A, B, and C. Speaker A said, hey, it's time for lunch. Let's. Okay, it's time for lunch. Let's. Okay, if you are at the school, what do you usually go to have lunch? Maybe you go to the canteen. But after you have listened to the recording, you will find the correct answer. And speaker B agree. Yes, let's go. Let's go. And speaker C said, I'm sorry, I have my lunchbox. Okay, so he or she brought a lunchbox, so he or she can't go to the canteen. Conversation 2. Speaker A said, we have a group project to do. Let's. Okay. As it is a group project, all of the students have to work together. So what did he say? He said, let's. Please listen to the recording and complete the blank. Speaker B and C agreed. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay. Speaker A said something and Speaker B agreed to it. Conversation 3. We have a test next week. Let's. Okay. So next week, maybe next Monday or Tuesday, they have a test. So they need to do a test. They need to take the test. Let's. So he's asking the other people to do something together. And Speaker B said, yes, let's meet after school. So he agreed, yes, let's meet after school. So he agreed to meet after school. Conversation 4. It's break time. Let's. Okay, so break time means the time you stop doing something or the time you have or the free time you have after the lessons. So this is called break time. I'm sorry, I want to play hide and seek. Hide and seek. Okay, let's. Now, please listen to the recording and complete the blanks.
Hey, it's time for lunch. Let's go to the canteen. Yes, let's go. I'm sorry, I have my lunchbox. We have a group project to do. Let's work together. Yes, that's a good idea. We have a text for next week. Let's study together. Yes, let's meet after school. It's break time. Let's play tag. I'm sorry. I want to play hide and seek. Okay. Let's play.
Okay, so I think it's not easy for you to complete all the blanks when you listen to the conversation for the first time. So please listen again.
Hey, it's time for lunch. Let's go to the canteen. Yes, let's go. I'm sorry, I have my lunchbox. We have a group project to do. Let's work together. Yes, that's a good idea. We have a text for next week. Let's study together. Yes, let's meet after school. It's break time. Let's play tag. I'm sorry. I want to play hide and seek. Okay. Let's play.
So let's complete the blanks. Speaker A said, hey, it's time for lunch. So they are hungry and they think that Speaker A thinks it's time for lunch. Let's, so what's your answer? Go to the canteen. Let's go to the canteen. Yes, let's go. Speaker B agreed. Yes, let's go. This means let's go to the canteen. Speaker C said, I'm sorry, I have my lunchbox. Okay, so he may eat, he or she may eat in the classroom. 2. We have a group project to do. Let's work together. We have a group project to do. Let's work together. As it is a group project, all the students, maybe 4 or 5 students in the group, must work together. So speaker A said, let's work together. And speaker B and C agreed. Yes, that's a good idea. 3. We have a test next week. So next week they are taking a test. Let's study together. So if they study together, they can understand the lessons more. So he said, let's study together. Speaker B agreed. Yes, let's meet after school. 4. It's break time. It's break time. So they can take a break. They can take some free time. They can get some free time. Let's play tag. Okay, here tag is a kind of children's game, or in which one child runs after the other and tries to catch one of them. This is called tag. In Myanmar, it's called Light and Bien Gazani.
Hey, it's time for lunch. Let's go to the canteen.
Light and Bien Gazani. This is the meaning. This is the meaning of tag in Myanmar. Speaker B said, I'm sorry, I want to play hide and seek. Okay, he doesn't want to play tag, he wants to play hide and seek. Hide and seek in Myanmar it's called Tutu Ponangazara. Okay, let's play. So Speaker B agreed to play hide and seek. Okay, let's play. Okay. Exercise 4. Listen and complete. It's also a listening practice. It's also for your listening practice, and you need to listen and complete. So, if you look at the first picture, the girl wants to borrow a ruler. The girl wants to borrow a ruler from the boy, and as he is asking for permission, she said, "May I?" And you can guess the answer. May I borrow your ruler? Okay. It can't be the exact answer. This is just guessing the answer. So may I borrow your ruler? 2. Let's. Okay. If you look at the picture, you can find it that two children are playing football. So he also wants to play football too. So what will you say? Let's play football. Yes. Let's play football. Okay, it can be the answer, but I'm not sure whether it is the correct answer or not. He agreed, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So he agreed to his statement. Number 3, can you? Sure. Okay. So as the door is closed, he wants the other girl, he wants the other student to open the door. So how can you say? Can you, or for example, can you open the door, please? And she said, sure. Picture 4. The teacher is asking the students to do something. For example, open your clothes. So the answer can be open your clothes or close the books. After you have listened to the recording, you can find the correct answer. But now we can guess the answer. It may be the correct one or it may be the wrong one. And the student said, yes, teacher. So let's listen and check our understanding.
May I borrow your ruler? Here you are. Let's play football. That's a good idea. Can you open the door, please? Sure. Open your books. Yes, teacher.
Okay, please listen to the recording again and complete the blanks while you are listening to it.
I borrow your ruler? Here you are. Let's play football. That's a good idea. Can you open the door, please? Sure. Open your books. Yes, teacher.
Okay. So the first one, may I borrow your ruler? May I borrow your ruler? So the girl wants to borrow a ruler from the boy. So she said, may I borrow your ruler? And he said, here you are. As I have explained, here you are is an expression where is an expression you use when you give something to somebody. Here you are. And number two, let's play football. And the boy agreed. That's a good idea. And the next one, can you open the door, please? Can you open the door, please? And the girl said, sure. And picture four, open your books. And the children said, yes, teacher. Exercise 4B. In pairs, act out the dialogues in 4A. So you have to act out the dialogues. For example, you have to walk in pairs. One of you have to take the role of the girl and the other the role of the boy, the role of this boy. So one of you have to say, may I borrow your ruler? Okay, so while you are practicing the conversation, while you are practicing the dialogue, or you can use your facial expression, you can use your gesture. For example, please imagine that this is a ruler and you can say, may I borrow your ruler? May I borrow your ruler? So please use your gestures. And if you have to take the rule of the board, you have to say, here you are, here you are. Okay. So please try to act out. The next one, let's play football. One of you have to say, let's play football. And the other can say, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. For picture three, you have to act out. For example, you have to carry books. Okay, so you have to carry books and you can say, can you open the door, please? Can you open the door, please? And the other students have to stand near the door and open it and say, sure. Can you open the door, please? Sure. Okay. For picture four, you have to stand in front of the class and you have to say, open your books. And the other students might say, yes, teacher. So trying to act out like this. Okay, exercise 5A. Read the story. This is for your reading pleasure. You have to read the story and you can look at the pictures while you are reading. It's rainy and windy today. So if you look at the picture, you can find some rain and you will also notice that it's windy. It's rainy and windy today. And the one said, yes, it is. Oh no, my back. Okay, so please look at him. He said, yes, it is. Oh no, my back. Oh no, I can't find my pencil case. I can't find my pencil case. Pencil case is the container you put your pencils in. Oh no, I can't find my pencil case. Bobo, did you see my pencil case? So he's asking the other boy if he saw the pencil case. Bobo, did you see my pencil case? No, I didn't. He refused. Let's go. We are already late for class. Hurry up. No, I didn't. This means I didn't see your pencil case. Let's go. So let's go to school. Let's go. We are already late for class. Hurry up. Hurry up means quick. So please hurry up. Quick. Please be quick. Okay, so they are late and the class is already started. So they say, may I come in, teacher? May I come in, teacher? And she said, come in, you're late. Come in, you're late. Take out your English textbook and turn to page 4. Okay, so take out your English textbooks. So your textbook is in your bag. So you have to take it out. Take out your English textbook and turn to page number 6. Okay, so please turn to page number 6. May I borrow a pencil, please? So afternoon, he lost his pencil case. So he doesn't have a pencil now. May I borrow a pencil, please? So he's asking for permission. And he said, sure, here you are. Sure, here you are. This means, yes, you can have a pencil. He said, thanks. Okay, let's have a lunch break. So it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and she said, okay, let's have a lunch break. So she's finishing the lessons and they can have lunch. Let's go to the canteen. Let's go to the canteen. So he wants to go to the canteen. They can buy some food there. Good idea. Look, it's sunny now. Let's play football after lunch. Okay, as they can get some free time, they can play the football after lunch. Okay, it's sunny now. Let's play football after lunch. Nice shot, Boo. Okay, he kicked the ball and he said, nice shot, Boo. Hey, what's this in the grass? What's this in the grass? So he found something in the grass. So he asked, hey, what's this in the grass? It's my pencil case. It's my pencil case. Now they found the pencil case. Great, you're very lucky. So he thought he lost his pencil case, but he found it again. So the one thought it's great. He's very lucky. Exercise 5e. In groups of 3, act out the story from 5e. So you have to take the role of the students and you have to read the words. But when you reach the words, when you reach the sentences, you have to say like you really said the words. Okay, so trying to act out. Exercise 6e. In groups of 3, write what Colin, Ma'u, and Bobo want to do after school, beginning with let's. So if you want to ask the other person to do something with you, you can use the expression let's. Okay, so please look at the pictures. So you can find 3 people, Colin, Ma'u, and Bobo. And Colin thinks something. Okay, so in his imagination, he is thinking of books, maybe doing homework or doing the exercise. You have to think about something. And Ma'u, okay, in our imagination, in our mind, he wants to eat ice cream. And Babu, he's thinking about bicycle or cycling. So after looking at the pictures, you have to walk in groups of 3. So student A, B, or C. You and the other students must work together. Suggest what you want to do with your friends after school. Okay, so before you write the conversation, you need to write the conversation for the pictures. So So you have to write what Colin, Ma'u, and Babu want to do after school, beginning with let's. Okay, for example, Colin, you can say, let's do homework together. Let's do homework together. We'll go to my home. For example, this is an exam conversation. You can use other expressions. Let me say, you have to begin with let's. Let's. Okay, in his mind, he's thinking about books. Maybe he wants to do homework. Let's do homework. Let's do homework together. Okay, so they can do homework in his house. So he can say, "We'll go to my home." Okay, this is an example sentence. You can write other sentences. So, what will Bobo say? He may say, "Good idea." So he agreed. He may say, "Good idea." Uh, Please think about Ma'u. In her mind, she's thinking about eating ice cream. So what will she say? I want to eat ice cream. For example, I want to eat ice cream. I want to eat ice cream. Let's go and buy ice cream first. Okay, this is an example sentence. Let's go. So when you write that sentence, you have to begin with let's. Let's go and buy ice cream first. Okay. So Colin said, okay, then we'll do our homework. So Colin wants to do homework. So he agreed. Okay, then we'll do our homework. And Bobo said, so please look at the picture. He's thinking about cycling. So he may say nice or good or great. So you can use any expression you like. Let's go cycling after doing our homework. Let's go cycling after doing our homework. Colin said, very good. And Ma'u said, let's do it, for example. So Colin agreed, very good. And Ma'u said, let's do it. So this is an example conversation. You can use other expressions or other sentences to write a conversation. Okay, and by using the conversation as a model, you can suggest what you want to do with your friends after school. For example, let's go to the cinema. Let's go to the park. Let's go swimming, etc. So please try to write a conversation by using the above conversation as an example. Okay, so this lesson is about at school. The title of lesson is at school. So you've learned how to talk about the school activities, and you've learned how to ask for permission, and you've learned how to write a conversation by looking at the picture. So I think it's time for now. Bye bye.